Yeah.
The Urantia book really paints this picture of these beings as deeply intertwined with their creations. They go beyond, just designing universes to actually experiencing them firsthand.
Okay, now hold on. You said experiencing their creations. What does that even mean for a being of that magnitude? Help me wrap my head around that.
Okay, so imagine, right, a being so vast, so powerful, that their very essence could, spark a universe into being.
Okay.
Now, picture that same being choosing to descend into that creation, taking on its forms, feeling its joys and sorrows. That's the journey of a creator son.
Man, I'm already getting chills just thinking about it. But let's start at the beginning, all right? Where do these creator sons come from?
All right, picture this. The universal father, that source of personality, and the eternal son, the embodiment of spirit, uniting their essences in a way that, it defies human comprehension.
Yeah.
But their combined potential, their love, their very being, results in this singular, unique expression of divinity. That's the birth of a creator son.
So each one is this unique blend of the Father and the Son, unlike any other.
Absolutely. It's like each creator son embodies every possibility of divine reality.
Right.
But there's a third player in this cosmic dance, right? The infinite spirit.
Oh, right.
Think of the spirit as that ultimate collaborator, providing the raw energy matter, the very fabric of existence that a creator son then shapes and molds.
So even with these powers that, let's be honest, boggle the mind, there's still a collaboration, a cosmic dance happening at the heart of creation.
Exactly. It's not like this top-down dictatorship, It's an intricate web of relationships and responsibilities. Like a creator son might have this grand vision, but they still need to consult with the eternal son who oversees the blueprints of life before creating a new species.
So it's like getting the cosmic permits approved before you can break ground on a new planet of I don't know, some new life forms.
You could say that, yeah. And even then, they rely on the universal father, the source of personality, to actually spark those creations with the gift of individual consciousness.
Okay, I see how this is all fitting together. We've got a creator son, born from this incredible union. They've got their cosmic permits. They're ready to start building their universe. But the Urantia book keeps coming back to this idea of a sevenfold journey, this series of bestowals. What exactly does that entail?
That's where the creator son's journey takes a really remarkable turn. They move from, the role of architect to something far more profound.
Yeah.
Imagine, if you will, that instead of just designing a house, an architect actually had to live in each room.
Okay.
Experience it as a resident,
Yeah.
before finalizing the blueprints.
I like that.
That's the essence of a creator son's bestowals.
Okay, that's a powerful analogy. So they're not just observing their creation, they're actively participating in it, experiencing it firsthand. But we're talking about beings of unimaginable power here, right?
Yeah.
What does that kind of participation even look like?
Yeah, and that's the beauty of it, you see, because these bestowals aren't about, wielding cosmic power.
Okay.
They're about understanding, empathy, even vulnerability. The Urantia book describes this 7-stage process, kind of a descent through the very levels of being within a creator son's universe.
So they're going undercover in their own creation, taking on different forms, different perspectives.
Exactly. And while the specifics of those first 6 stages, those remain shrouded in mystery.
Yeah.
We do know that the 7th and final bestowal involves a creator son taking on the most humbling form of all, really.
Immortal.
Wait, seriously. They choose to experience life as one of their own creations.
Not just any creation, no.
A mortal of the highest order, experiencing the full spectrum of, human existence, from joy to sorrow, love to loss.
Wow, that really puts a whole new spin on the phrase, walking in someone else's shoes. But why? What's the purpose of this ultimate act of cosmic humility?
Well, it's about bridging the gap between creator and creation, right? Remember, before a creator son can claim full sovereignty over their universe, they vow to understand it, to know it intimately. And what better way than to experience its challenges and triumphs firsthand?
So this isn't just a cosmic field trip.
No.
It's a test of empathy on a grand scale.
Precisely. By experiencing those limitations and vulnerabilities of their own creations, creator sons develop, a depth of compassion and wisdom that would be impossible to achieve any other way.
It makes you wonder, doesn't it? What does a creator son learn about themselves, about the nature of existence, while walking among their creations as one of them?
It's a question for the ages, really.
Yeah.
But we do know this. The creator son that emerges from this 7-fold journey,
Yeah.
profoundly changed.
Okay.
They are no longer just architects of a universe, but something far greater, a master son.
Okay, so we've got this creator son. They've gone through this incredible transformation, walked a mile in the shoes of their creations. They've become a master son. But what does that actually mean for their universe? What does it look like?
Well, it's like the difference between a newly built city
Uh-huh.
and one that's flourished for centuries
Yeah.
under, wise and compassionate leadership.
Okay.
The Urantia book describes a master son's authority as, and this is a quote, supreme in virtually all things. But it's not like a tyrannical rule, right?
Great.
It's a reign informed by this deep understanding, this profound empathy.
So they're not just calling the shots from some, I don't know, distant throne room up high.
Not at all. Remember, they've experienced every level of being within their creation.
Yeah.
They understand the needs and challenges of their universe on a deeply personal level. The Urantia book even uses this beautiful phrase that says sympathetic reach. They're connected to everything, from, the grandest galaxies down to the smallest creatures.
Sympathetic reach. I love that. It really suggests this incredible capacity for compassion. But even with all of this wisdom and experience, are there still limits to what a master son can do?
That's a fascinating question, and it gets to the heart of this paradox. These incredibly powerful beings who choose to limit themselves. For example, the Urantia book tells us that once a creator son becomes a master son, they actually lose the ability to create entirely new types of beings.
Wait, really? You'd think after all of that they'd be even better at it.
It seems counterintuitive, right?
Yeah.
But I think it points to a fundamental shift in their purpose.
Okay.
You see, their initial role was to spark creation, to populate their universe with this incredible diversity of life.
Right.
But once that foundation is laid, the focus seems to shift to nurturing and guiding what already exists.
It's like they've gone from being cosmic architects to, like, cosmic gardeners.
Exactly. They're tending to the garden of their universe, guiding it towards greater harmony and understanding. Their role becomes less about outward expansion and more about inward refinement.
So what happens next? I mean, a master son rules for eons. Their universe thrives. What's the end game? Does the Urantia book offer any clues about their ultimate destiny?
That's where we kind of step firmly into the realm of speculation. Even the Urantia book, with its vast scope, acknowledges that some mysteries remain beyond our current understanding.
Come on, don't leave us hanging. We've come this far down the cosmic rabbit hole.
All right. But keep in mind, this is pure speculation.
Okay.
The text hints that these master sons, with their profound connection to both the divine and the created, might hold the key to unlocking even grander cosmic secrets.
Now you're just teasing us with cosmic possibilities.
Well, the text does use this incredibly evocative phrase. It suggests that master sons might become the way, the truth, and the life, guiding others through the cosmos for all eternity.
Wow, that's a powerful image. It really makes you realize that even beings of this magnitude are still on a journey, still growing, still evolving. It really makes you think, doesn't it? What does it say about the nature of divinity that even these all-powerful beings choose to experience life as their creations? Is true empathy, true wisdom, only possible through shared experience, even on a cosmic scale?
That, my friend, is a question worth pondering as we look up at the vastness of creation.
Absolutely. And on that note, we come to the end of our deep dive into the world of creator sons. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep looking up at those infinite possibilities above us.